Okay, let's go over to the game. Oh, wait. Is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, I thought it was going to be a black screen for a second. I was like, no, but then it worked. Okay, just took a second. All right, let's go ahead and start the stream here. All right, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and welcome to live stream number 105. Yes. Awesome. So, we already have Trevor, GM Camulus, and Glenn in the chat. Yes. What's up, guys? How are you guys all doing? And anybody else in the chat that is in the chat, how are you doing? What is up? What's up, everybody? If you guys had a good week, we totally didn't stream last weekend, so apologies for that. I had people over, and then I was thinking about doing it on Sunday, but then I finally just decided, like, no, you know what? I do this every single weekend. I'm just going to take a break for one weekend, so we didn't stream last weekend, but we'll be streaming every weekend from here on out. So, you know, unless I decide to do that again. Probably not. Anyway. Okay, let me see. Okay. What do we got? Glenn says, that's where I spent my Thursday morning basically being told, yeah, just don't be an idiot. He was saying he was doing training to work in polling places for the elections and stuff. Let's see. State elections here usually push about 25%, federal around 40 to 45%. Wow. That's actually pretty decent turnout, man. Dang. Okay. We're not going to be talking about politics on the show, but Glenn was just mentioning that he works in a polling place. So, anyways, let's see. Okay. Gene Camulus says, well, double next week so we can Deathwing it up. Oh. Well, I hadn't actually thought about streaming that, but maybe. I don't know. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Wraith, what's up, man? Yes. Oh, we got people. Yeah, that's awesome. And, oh, Trevor was saying, how does this already have a thumbs down? I don't know, man. Who keeps doing that? Like, almost every stream I do, like, well before it starts, someone will put a thumbs down on it. I don't know who's doing that. I could probably find out just by looking at the analytics. But I just haven't. I don't know. Maybe I will. I mean, I can easily find out. It's just that I'm lazy, so, you know, if like you're watching the show and that, or if you're watching the stream and then you're like hitting the thumbs down because you think that I won't find out who you are, like, not that I'm gonna do anything about it, but like because you think that I won't find out who you are, let me tell you, it's actually real easy to find out who like hits thumbs up and thumbs down. I just haven't, because I don't care that much, but I don't know. I mean, there's not going to be like retaliatory action or something like that. It's fine, but I'm just saying, like, I can find out who's doing it if I wanted to, you know. Anyway, okay, so what are we actually doing on the stream? I figured we'd just bounty hunt or something today. I don't know. I got no plan. Whatever. We can do whatever. In fact, you guys can suggest me something to do. Suggest me. You guys can suggest to me a thing to do, and we could probably go do that. I don't know. I have no particular inclinations one way or another, whatever. I just figured bounty hunting would be an easy thing to do, and since I'm already in the Python, like, I don't even have to change ships. It's right here. We can go do it. It's fine. Stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, Camulus says, nah, people don't want to hear me. Ha ha ha. I don't even know what you sound like, so I have no idea. Wraith says, haters. Camulus says, gonna hate. Yeah, that's true. That is, yeah. I'm not really bothered by it. That's whatever. Meh. Glenn says, oh, of course, I have to remain politically indifferent, not just for this chat, but especially and legally obligated to when I'm in a polling place. Can't influence the vote, and so on. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, for both of those things, yeah. And Camula says, if we are going to bounty hunt, I may be able to join for an hour or so. Yeah, you totally can. Awesome. That would be cool, yeah. Yeah. And I'm totally looking forward to playing some Space Hulk Deathwing with you, man. That's awesome. I love that game. And, I originally bought Space Hulk Deathwing for 2 reasons. Number 1, because I actually play Dark Angels is my main army in Warhammer 40k in the tabletop game, like with models and shit. That's my main army, Dark Angels. And Deathwing is the first company of Dark Angels, right? So that's awesome. I have a whole bunch of Deathwing Terminator models and stuff. They're amazing. I mean, the models are amazing. Rules-wise, they're not that great, but anyway. And then Space Hulk Deathwing, you get to play a Deathwing Terminator. Oh, how cool is that? And it's like a first-person FPS type thing. Awesome. Right, so I bought this for that reason. So I've played the whole campaign before. It's good. The ending was a little meh, but it's pretty good. But there's also multiplayer, and I was trying to talk my friend into playing this with me, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll play it with you and everything, and then he just didn't. So, I don't know. Whatevs. You can do whatever. So, okay, Camulus says, you can hear me next week. Gotta talk to ensure the heretics and Genos don't overwhelm us. Are there heretics in that? No, I think it's just gene stealers, right? I don't know. Maybe there's new shit in there or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just Deathwing Terminators versus gene stealers in Deathwing. But let's see. Camulus says, I'm like 4 or 5 missions in. No spoilers, haha. I mean, all I'm gonna say about it is that when you get to the end, it's exactly what you expect. Like, there are really no like plot twists or anything like that. It's a very straightforward campaign. It's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's not surprising in any way. Is all I'm saying. Camulus says, they're all heretics if they don't follow the God Emperor. That's true. That's definitely true. Yeah, I agree. If you do not bask in the light of the Emperor, then you should die, right? Like you can't do that. Yeah. No, like what is life without the Emperor? Come on. It's not. Oh, Camulus is online. Cool. All right. So, anyways, we're going to go bounty hunt for a while, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, we could probably do other stuff too, but I don't know, we'll just go do that and stuff in the Python, because Pythons are cool, so yeah. Ray says, now it's sounding like the Christian religion throughout the Crusades. I mean, that's basically what it is in the Imperium, right? I mean, so, okay, if you're not familiar with Warhammer 40K, basically, in the 41st, or actually it's technically the 42nd millennium, where the storyline is at the moment. But if you're not familiar, in the 41st millennium, you know, in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war, right? I love Warhammer. Sorry. And basically, the Imperium of Mankind is ruled by the God Emperor, right? And you must revere him as a god, and if you don't, you're a heretic, and you know you'll be killed, because that, you know, we don't tolerate that crap and stuff. So yeah, basically. So you know, we do not suffer the alien or the heretic or the witch to live, basically, in the 41st millennium, and that's what it is. So there are many branches of the ecclesiarchy dedicated to just such a cause, and so there's even a thing in the Imperium called the Death Cult. Like, come on, it's 40K, like, yeah. Like, even if you, like, don't play 40K on a regular basis, like, you've probably heard of it at this point in time, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, you must have heard of the Imperium of Mankind. You know, even if you don't know anything about it, you must have heard those words before, even if you don't know what they mean. Like, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it's basically a big totalitarian regime where nobody has, like, any, you know, choice or, you know, anything like that in their life. And basically your choices are, you know, labor forever in some stupid menial job, or you can join the Imperial Guard and probably just, you know, be cannon fodder or something like that. I mean, if you're really lucky, then you live on one of the planets that some Space Marine chapter recruits from, and you have, you know, some small hope of one day becoming a Space Marine, maybe, if you pass the, you know, the rigorous, you know, demanding physical and mental aptitude tests and stuff. Maybe. You know, probably not, but maybe. Let's see. Camula says, preach. Time to relearn ED. Last time I played was with you, Eep. Oh, wait, you messaged me something. He says, what area are you in so I can head there? I'm at Tanner City at the moment. Oh, me too, man. Let's see. In fact, you know what? Here we go. I will just invite you. Oh, you're in solo play. Yeah, okay. So, I'm just in open. But yeah, I'm also in V886 Centauri. So I'm just going to... What the hell planet is this? Centauri 1. The Hazra at Centauri 1, basically. So, yeah. If you jump on open, we can do a wing and all that kind of stuff. And then that will be fun. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Okay, Camula says, if they have watched any of your streams, it must have come up. Haha. Yeah, I know. I talk about Warhammer a lot, right? So, yeah, I'm sure it did. Trevor says, proud member of Goblin Digging Team, MTG reference. You know, I used to play Magic a lot, and now I don't really play it at all anymore. Like, I've pretty much just lost interest in card games at this point. I'm not really sure what happened either. Like, I used to like it a shitload, and I used to spend a lot of money on Magic the Gathering, and then I was just, at some point, I was just like, nah, I don't like this game anymore. Meh. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Detected.
Okay, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, Clipper. Okay. Oh, I should totally turn on my wing beacon and all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Camula says, okay, force of habit to jump in solo. Yeah, I get that. So I always jump in open, so if I were supposed to go in a different mode, I'd probably hit open. So, yeah. No, that's cool. Okay, here we go.
Under attack.
You know what I do not have are any sort of collector limpets or anything like that on this ship. So, I guess I can't gather materials while I mean, I could. I'd just have to actually, you know, fly into them with my cargo hatch open, and that would be time-consuming and tedious. So, probably not going to. Probably not going to. Okay. And I totally missed. Aha, I was that close, and I missed with the plasma chargers. Wasn't that awesome? And again, oh, I suck. Look at that. I'm just an expert marksman. That's so amazing. Yeah, okay, I bet I'm gonna miss this too. Oh, I hit him. Look at that. One out of 3 tries. That's like fail. That's just fail. Yeah. No, it's fine. Okay. I don't think these things do a lot of damage. I might not be charging them up all the way, but it doesn't seem like they're doing a whole lot of damage. You know what? I might switch out these Guardian plasma chargers for just regular plasma accelerators and then put, you know, the efficient upgrade on them or something like that. I don't know. That seems like it might be better. Although, I think that's actually the same loadout I've just done on the Fair-to-Lance, so. I mean, with different classes of weapons, but basically the same thing, so I don't know. I don't want to do just the same loadout on every ship, but something. Let me see. Trevor says, what? Solo? Purge the heresy. Nice. Camula says, frame shift to open, confirmed. Yeah, awesome. You've totally made it. Yes. Okay. And we won't be shooting anyone who's not wanted today. Maybe. Possibly. Oh. Okay. I'm sure this dude's wanted. Tom Batten.
Scan detected.
I thought it said Tom Bombadil for a second. I was like, what? No way. Glenn says, they don't do that much damage to begin with, but the charge up and more distributor but the charge up is more distributor friendly. Okay, so I guess I'm not charging them up enough. So, I mean, I am charging them, but just, I guess I'm not charging them enough or something. I don't know. We'll see what they do to the Asp.
Under attack.
Oh, Trevor says you want fast shot on plasma, and he says much easier to hit. I bet it would be, actually. I mean, it's just that I have the efficient thing pinned. To do anything else, I'd actually have to go to, who do we go for? That's Bill Turner or something, I think. Yeah, I'd actually have to go to Bill Turner if I wanted to do a different plasma upgrade. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. Glenn says, the plasma accelerators require the full draw all at once. The chargers will slowly drain your distro cap. If you bottomed out, it can still drain more as it regens. Oh. Well, okay, I don't know. Let's try right now. I think that was all the way charged up, and I wasn't paying attention to how much damage that did right there, so I think it did a fair amount. Let's see. Okay. They just take a second to charge up there. Okay, come on. I can't lateral thruster while I'm doing this. It's like, and I missed. Look at that. So that was amazing. Yeah, okay. I don't know, we could just switch these out for like a different type of weapon entirely or something. It doesn't have to be plasma. Let's see. But I mean, like, 2 class 2 multi-cannons, that does not really do much. So, I mean, it doesn't do nothing, but it's not amazing. Hey, there's Camulus. Totally flying the Federal Corvette around. That is a cool skin. I like that. It's very cool. Green, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I like it. You totally had the green lasers and everything. Oh, that guy's not wanted. Let's see. We totally have an Imperial Clipper. Yes. Let's go kill. Oh, it's right there. Let's kill it. Scan it. And fire. Yeah, here we go. Oops. And fire. Okay.
Under attack.
All right, let's see. Trevor says, I am a Railgun fan. Super Penetrator mod. So, okay, you've noticed
Offline.
that I can't hit anything with plasma stuff. I'm even worse at hitting stuff with railguns. So, probably, I'm not gonna. Oh, God damn, I missed right there.
Scan detected.
I was right there. I was like 2 feet away. Wow, that was amazing. Yeah, okay. Camula says, it's my cucumber. Yes. Okay, charged up. Okay. I guess if I let them charge up all the way, then they do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, blow up. Blow up. There you go.
Target
Cool.
destroyed.
Alright. Got Lando. Alright. The ship's name is Shattered Grave. That's a kind of a cool name. Shattered Grave. Huh. Shattered Grave. Wow. That's gonna stick in my head now. Ooh, I like that. Okay, anyways. I gotta tell you guys about this book that I have been listening to at work. Oh my god, it's amazing. So, I finished all of the Sword of Truth. So I finished 1 through 11 of the Sword of Truth, which is actually the Sword of Truth series. And then, ooh, Fair to Lance. Yes, good catch. So I finished that, and then there were like 4 more books, which are like the Richard and Kaelin series. I also listened to those. Sword of Truth was actually really good. I liked it a lot. And then those last 4 books, which were not the Sword of Truth, kind of mediocre. Meh. Carlos Garibe, hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome to the stream. Says, dope. Yeah, thank you, man. Says, I'm building my Python right now. Awesome. I wish you the best of luck with your Python. These Pythons are amazeballs. Probably my favorite ship in the game. Yes. Because it's so cool looking and it can do anything. And it's pretty good at everything. I should totally use a shield cell before my shields go down. But yeah, no. Totally. Awesome building a Python. But yeah, so I finished all those Sword of Truth books. And then I needed something else to listen to, so I Googled, and I finally came up with this sci-fi thing called Anathem. Right? This is what I'm currently listening to. It's called Anathem by Neil Stevenson. So yeah, it's very good. It's weird at first, but like it's long, so like the more you listen to it, the more like acclimatized you become to it and stuff. So I feel like what it is it's supposed to be like an analog of Earth, kind of. Like, it does not take place on Earth. It takes place on a planet called Arb, or something like that. I haven't seen it written. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but that's how they say it in the book. Anyway, this planet called Arb, and it's a little bit analogous to Earth, a little bit. But okay, so like we have, you know, monks and stuff who sometimes live in seclusion and stuff like that, but that's for, you know, religious reasons and stuff. And on Arb they have that too, you know, they have like religious monks and stuff. But in addition, they have like scientists who live in seclusion from the secular world, and what they live in are these places called maths. Right? Wow, 331,000. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. What else we got? Imperial Clipper. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let me see. Oh, Glenn says, my Python was a fixed large beam. Hang on, I'm trying to fly and read the chat at the same time. Fixed large beam, 2 turreted medium beams, and 2 gimbaled large multi-cannons. It's a solid all-purpose build. That sounds pretty good. Huh. Okay. Carlos says, I'm using mine for transportation to get money for the module upgrades. that's probably the way to go if you're just trying to make money in the shortest amount of time. It's probably the way to go, I would have to say. Yeah, cargo, or yeah, doing cargo runs and stuff. That I would So good plan. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, these scientists, they call them theors, right? Like science is called theorics in this world, right? And so these theors, they live in seclusion in these places called maths, and they're completely isolated from the rest of the world for different periods of time, depending on the math that you live in, right? So like you could live in a math, and then there are different levels. So there are people who go in for 1 year, 10 years, 100 years, or 1,000 years. And then, oh, Wraith says, nice setup, Glenn. And then Trevor says, passenger missions make mad cash. Well, that's true, but that's kind of the same thing as doing cargo, except the cargo yells at you sometimes. Yeah, so, anyways, you know, they have all these like super smart scientist people who just live in seclusion and think about science a lot, and stuff like that. So like they do have very advanced technology and stuff like that, but it's not prevalent throughout the world, and like inside the maths they just live kind of primitively and stuff, and it's very interesting, and the whole plot is like one day a spaceship shows up from some other civilization and everyone starts freaking out, like outside of the maths and stuff. And yeah, so it's just very good. Like I don't want to give away the whole, you know, the whole story and the whole plot and everything, but it's super good. So if you guys are looking for like sci-fi novels to read or listen to or whatever, I would definitely recommend Anathem by Neil Stephenson. This is like my first foray into Neil Stephenson novels and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely very good. Like I just started it a couple of days ago, and like it's one of those books where if I were reading like a book, if like I'm listening to the audiobook of it, but if I were reading it, like I would not be able to put it down. It's so good. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. Okay, we're like out of dudes to kill right now. Let's go find somebody over here maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, Asp Explorer. What do we got? 12 kilometers away. Ressus positive. Oh, he's not even wanted. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Holly Marie, I wanted. Nope. Ah, nothing. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Let's see. Nothing. What did you say? Oh, Camula says they're just afraid of us. I guess, man, because everybody disappeared. Oh, wait! I spoke too soon. An anaconda has shown up. A wild anaconda has appeared. Haha! And it actually has. It's only expert level, but still, that's good. Okay. The ship is called 21 Friends. Ah. Okay. Well, anyways. Now that I've fired on it, I guess I'm not one of those 21 friends.
Under attack.
Alright. Okay, here we go. We got it. We got it. We got this. We got this. Okay, let's do it. Huh, so, let's see. You know, I haven't played this game in a minute now, and I kind of forgot what the other things I was working on in it are. Something like that. Oh, guys. Okay, check this out. I don't know if you guys know about this, but there is a game coming out next month. I think the release date is November 19th. X4 Foundations. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I am so excited about that.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so I've talked about the X series before. I mean, you know, we're playing Elite Dangerous right now, so I would assume... Oh, another anaconda, nice. I would assume that most of you guys are probably aware of, like, other you know, sci-fi spaceship piloting simulator series things, right? So the X series is a pretty long-running spaceship simulator series of games, right? Like the very first one was X Beyond the Frontier. I totally still have like my original copy of that from like, ooh, I want to say like 98 or 99 or whenever that came out. You know, on CD-ROM. Oh my gosh, it's that old, right? I still have, ooh, 358,000, nice. Yeah, I totally still have that. And the latest entry in this series was called X Rebirth. It just blew. It was not good. And anyways, so since that was so bad, it was basically a dumpster fire of a game, right? And so now they're making a proper next entry in the series called X4 Foundations. Yes, because, you know, there was X1, X2, X3, so on, right? So X4. I'm so excited. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks amazing. I can't say that enough. So when that comes out, we will definitely be playing that. I can't say whether or not I'm just going to stop playing Elite Dangerous for a while and just play X4, but I'm definitely going to pre-order X4, and we're definitely playing X4 on the stream a lot. Yeah. Like, I kind of want to play X Rebirth just to, like, gear up for it and stuff, except that game was bad. Like, really bad. So, I don't know. Okay, Wraith says, saw it, looks good. Yeah, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, another Anaconda. Wow, cool. Trevor says, X4 does look good. Is only single player, right? As far as I'm aware, yeah, it's only single player. I can pray to the machine god that they institute some multiplayer features in that game, but classically the X series has only been single player. Like the last one, X Rebirth, I mean, multiplayer was totally a thing when that came out, but they just didn't put it in the game. So I can't. I think it's something akin to like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and stuff. Like they don't put multiplayer in those games for, you know, a reason, and I think it's the same reason that they typically don't put multiplayer in the X games and stuff. But so yeah, I don't think that there's going to be any multiplayer in X, but we're still playing it on the stream. Oh my gosh, you better believe. Huh. Anyways, Glenn says X comes out November 30th. Oh, they changed it. Okay, because I looked on Steam and it said November 19th was the release date, but I guess they changed it. Okay. And Glenn says, and yes, single player only, Trevor. Yeah, okay, so as I suspected, single player only. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, it's still going to be amazing. I can't wait. I'm so excited to play X4. Oh my gosh. And like in X Rebirth, you're going to be able to like get out of your ship and walk around space stations and your ship and other ships, and you can pilot all the ships in the game and all the stuff, and you can do all the things and build space stations and whatever and stuff. I don't think there's any planetary landings or stuff like that in X4 as far as I know, but I could be wrong. I don't know, but I don't think so. There usually is not stuff like that, but yeah. Trevor says, it seems FDev have a surprise in store for us on the Q4 update. New mining, new exploration. We have to get new ships too, right? Has to be surprise of some kind. Glenn says Panther. Trevor says create Phantom. Okay. Well, here's what I think about that in that case is we just got a whole bunch of new ships. We just got like 5 new ships or something like that. Like, not that I'm saying don't put new ships in the game. I'm not saying that. But we just got a lot of new ships, like a lot. Like maybe we can just settle into these ships for a minute and then get new shit. Like there is such a thing as getting too much stuff too quickly. Like can we get Can we get some other kind of content besides ships? That would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining about content, but like, give me some other kind of content. Give me some new gameplay mechanic, or give me some, you know, new thing like that. Give me some new thing to do, basically. Don't just give me more stuff that I can do the same things with in this game. Give me new stuff to do is what I want in this game. Let's see. Okay, Trevor said, I heard Phantom loses SLF Bay.
Target destroyed.
Huh, I mean, I haven't heard anything about the Phantom, but then I haven't really gone looking for news about it, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to... I can't really speak to, you know, stuff about the Phantom, the Great Phantom or whatever. I mean, I've heard that it's coming forever and ever now, so I don't know. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. I did listen to the entire Frontier live stream where they talked about the new exploration mechanics and stuff with the new kinds of scanners and things, where you know, you're gonna, like, it's gonna be more than just like honking your discovery scanner when you go into a system. And then the surface scanner is actually going to involve like little probe things and stuff. I totally heard them talk about that. It sounds interesting, but I don't know that that's going to make me be like, oh, well, because of this new thing, I'm totally going to go out and do exploration now. I don't think it's going to be like that for me, but maybe. I don't know. I'm getting a little tired of just doing bounty hunting and, you know, stuff like that, and upgrading my ships and whatever, you know. Because, I mean, like, this is fun in a way, but it's so repetitive. I'm super tired of it at this point. So, we'll see what happens, I guess. But, yeah, like, I'm a little tired of, you know, like, oh, okay, here's the thing to do, so let's upgrade a ship so that we can go do this to get parts to upgrade a ship to do this to get parts to upgrade a ship to do this to get part. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a circular thing, and it's I'm a little burnt out on it and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, maybe the new exploration mechanics will add some kind of depth to the game that wasn't there before. Maybe, but I'm not super hopeful of that. Like, I've thought that about stuff before, and then I've been super let down. You know, like, okay, like, what this is, it seems like when they first introduced the engineers to the game, I was like, oh, this is gonna, you know, super introduce a whole new layer of depth to the game. And it kind of does, but, I mean, really, it just enables you to go do the same thing over and over again. You know, like, if you're an explorer, it enables you to explore a little more efficiently. If you're a combat guy like I am, like, it enables you to do bounty hunting a little more efficiently, and that's all it is. So I don't know, maybe, but I think it's just going to be more of that, basically. You know, like, so now if you're an explorer, it's going to give you a little bit more. I don't want to use the word depth. I don't think that's the right word. It's going to give you a little more something while exploring.
Under attack.
But yeah, I don't know. As for, like, is this going to make the game more interesting? I don't think so, honestly. I don't think it is. Let me see. Camula says, nah, bounties with you are the only way I will hit Combat Elite. Well, okay. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess. Trevor says, laugh out loud. Oh, Camula says, hey, you landed a plasma hit. Did I? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Ah, okay, that guy's not wanted. Let's see. We got any other people out here? Maybe somewhere. Let's see. Okay, Glenn says, I will say the process to unlock the engineers was a really good step. It forces players to try things they might not have otherwise. Yes, I agree with that. However, once you have those engineers unlocked, there's no reason to go back and do those other things like mining or whatever, or exploration if you don't want to. Like there's no reason to ever go do those things again. You know, so it's not like the engineers add this whole other dimension. That's the word I was looking for. It's not like the engineers add a whole other dimension of gameplay. It's just that they kind of expand existing aspects of gameplay a little bit. And not that that's a bad thing. It's just that, you know, if we're gonna add new stuff to the game, give me new things to do. Glenn says, huh, your mic is clipping a bit. Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn the gain down on the microphone. Okay, I've turned the gain down a little bit. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna mess with OBS for a second. Okay, rare commodities. Okay, hang on. Let's go
Target
to
shields offline.
Properties for this thing. Wait, no, not properties. Glenn said still clipping. Wow, I turned it down a lot actually. Okay, hold on.
Target cargo dropped.
Okay, I've actually
Target
turned
destroyed.
the gain down quite a lot. How is this? So I can turn it up in OBS, and then that should stop the clipping. Let me see. Filters, I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let me turn this up in OBS a little bit. It says I think it might be okay. But yeah, I feel like it's super quiet right now. Okay, so... But now, okay, now I'm really quiet in my headphones. Now I need to turn my headphones up a little bit. Like, I can hear myself, but it's not, like, normal. Okay. Okay, hang on, let me... Oh, wait. I gotta click back into the game. There we go. Okay. Okay, is this better, guys? Glenn says, yeah, not clipping anymore. Trevor says, question mark. Ray says, yes, you are quiet. Huh. Okay. So I boosted the gain in OBS, whereas I turned the gain down on the audio interface here. So guys, let me know if this is better.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
So I think I sound very quiet in my headphones, but I'm not exactly hearing what you guys are hearing now. So yeah, I don't know. Like, just judging from the level indicators on OBS, it looks like I'm talking a bit louder than the game sound is, but I sound very quiet in my headphones now. So, yeah, I'm not clear. So, you guys will just have to let me know. Okay, so Glenn says I don't think you're quiet at all. Wraith says now it's good. Glenn says it's clipping again, but not as badly, and Trevor says I didn't notice any problems. Okay, hang on. Let me turn it down in OBS just slightly. Maybe that's what the problem is. No, it's the wrong thing. Hang on. It's filters, not properties. Okay, it's 13. Let's take it down to 12.6. Let's try that. Okay. Is this better? I'm going into the yellow, but not the red. Because I notice if I just leave it like where it only goes into the green, then it's super quiet. So I try to get it like into the higher end of the yellow, but not going into the red. So, yeah.
Scan detected.
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Okay. I sound very quiet to myself though now. I can hear myself, but I'm not loud. So, okay. Okay, let's kill this dude, and then we'll see what you guys are saying. Hopefully this is better, though. I have noticed that, like, if I watch part of a stream back or something, I sound a little crackly sometimes. So maybe this will fix that. I don't know. Like, it did not say that I was clipping on the audio interface or anything. There's a little... Like, I have the Scarlett 2i2, so when there's input from the microphone, like a little ring lights up around the gain knob
Detected.
and stuff, and it's just green, like it hasn't gone yellow or red or anything. So I don't think I'm clipping on that, but I mean I could be clipping otherwise. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try the plasma charger. Let's see. No, totally missed. What a whiff! Ah.
Under attack.
Okay, come on. Stupid lasers. Ah. Okay. Let's totally get this guy. Let's totally get it. Come on, plasma charger. No, I suck with that thing. Oh my gosh. All right, he's dead. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Wraith says, I never heard anything, sounded fine. Glenn said, weird, I noticed it on both my speakers and my headphones. Headphones on both my phone and computer. It's not the end of the world, though. It seems better. Okay, so this is good for everybody, then? Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like this if this is acceptable, then. Like, I can deal with how I sound in my headphones. As long as, you know, you guys are having a good experience, basically. So, I could also... Oh, hang on. Let me readjust the... I could also... Oh, shit, sorry. I bumped that really loudly. I could also try just getting a little bit closer to the microphone, maybe? Like, we could totally go like this, and then I could just be right up on it, and then we could do, like, some ASMR type stuff. Okay, I bet that sounded all scratchy. Like I was pressing my face up against the windscreen thing. But yeah, okay, I don't know. Let's see. We'll try this. Let me see. Ray says, "Try my headphones. Sound is better anyway." I can't try your headphones. They're with you. I have to use my headphones. Okay, let's totally shoot this guy. So, let's see. Okay, can we hit him? Yes! Oh, I totally hit him. Yeah. Wow, they did like 20% damage. That was pretty decent. A little bit less than 20, I think. But yeah, that was good. Okay. Alright, Trevor says, I'm listening with Bluetooth speaker from my phone, so sound quality not my area to judge. And then Wraith said, sexy, laugh out loud. Yeah, I bet it was pretty sexy. Everybody likes the up-close and personal voice, yeah. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Okay, let's see. Let's totally go kill this vulture. Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit far away from the microphone. Maybe, you know what, I could actually physically move this stand a little bit closer, and then it could kind of be right here. Okay. Yeah. How about that? Oh, that's kind of in front of the monitor now, though. Oh, you know what? We'll try this. We'll see if this is better. I need to adjust my windscreen thing a little bit. Hang on. I'm just gonna be drifting aimlessly in my ship for a second. Sorry about any bumping noises or anything that's really loud for people that are wearing headphones. I'm totally like physically grabbing the microphone, and okay, there we go. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully I'm not going to bump that with my arm every 5 seconds, because that is literally right above my right arm now. So, okay. No, that guy's not wanted. Okay. Anaconda! Yeah! Okay, let's go get it. Alright. Let me see. Glenn says, surprisingly, the mic took that really well. Did it really? Oh, okay. Glenn said, Shadow Tracer FM. Welcome to Shadow Tracer FM, where the fun never stops. Yeah. I should just do that all the time now. Wait, hang on. I gotta see what thing that is. Okay. Trevor gave me a thinking emoji. Nice. I love emojis. You know, I did not used to love emojis, but I love emojis now. They're so great, aren't they? Yeah.
Under attack.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. Alright. Hopefully the sound quality is decent. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's get this deadly anaconda.
Target shields
Let's fire plasma chargers at the Anaconda. No, totally missed. That was great. Ah, I suck. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I don't know if I charged that all the way up. I couldn't really hear it. Let's see. Okay. Wraith says, sounds good. Yeah, with the headphones on, that was a bit loud. Laugh out loud. Okay, my apologies. But yeah, I don't know. I had to like move things around and, you know, stuff. It's like, I used to actually have the microphone attached to my desk with one of those like articulated like arm clampy things, right? But then I totally just have like this cheap IKEA table, right? And what happened was like I had the thing clamped to it, and because of the combined weight of the microphone and the arm, right, it totally punched a hole in the bottom of the desk. So you can't see it because it's on the underside of the desk, but I had to take that off because it did that. And so now I'm just using like a floor stand for the microphone, which is actually better because like now, like if I bump the desk or something, like that noise does not transfer up the arm of the microphone, and like you guys hear that and stuff. But the downside is that, you know, the microphone is right above, it's like 2 inches above my right arm and stuff. So if I move my arm just the wrong way, I'm gonna bump it and stuff. So I try to do that as little as possible. So yeah, it's just the way that I have to configure things and the space that I have here. So fun. Anyway, all right. All right. Oh, come on. Oh shit! I totally lost. Oh, was I not even? Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, 2 hands on the stick here. Okay, come on. Oh, god damn it! I can't go up fast enough. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, I hit it! Oh my god, that was amazing! I can't believe I hit him. Nice. Okay. Wow. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can hit him a second time. Oh, I can't charge it up all the way. Damn. Well, I did hit him, but wasn't as good. Okay. Let's see. All right. Wraith says, "Laugh out loud. Never heard the microphone make a sound." Oh, well, that's good then. Okay. Maybe I was not being as loud as I thought I was. All right. Camulus says, so much, or wait, no, I skipped Trevor, sorry. Trevor says, welcome to Livestream 105, where we discuss sound. Yeah, totally, because that's what we discuss on the Elite Dangerous Livestream is, you know, audio and stuff. But, like, what else would we discuss? Like, did you think we were going to talk about, like, the game or something? Like, I hope not. I mean, I almost never talk about that. I almost never talk about the thing that we're actually doing, so, yeah. You know, I kind of want to just do, like, a podcast or something where I just talk about random shit for a while. Like, that sounds like it would be fun. I don't know. Like, I could just write down, like, random topics on an index card and talk about those for, like, an hour or something like that. Like, maybe in live stream format. I don't know, that kind of sounds fun. I kind of want to try that now. Huh. GM Camulus says, so much Python on Python hate going on. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the best kind, isn't it? Oh, well, now it's going to be Python on Fair-to-Lance hate. All right. Glenn says, 103 plus 2 of streaming, because Trevor said 103. Yeah. Wraith says, 2 hands. Wow, you must have a long stick. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I got a big microphone, guys. It's gonna... No. Yeah, okay. Glenn says, I've been kill scanning them just in case you haven't. That's good, because I don't have a kill warrant scanner on this ship. I figured you had since the bounties had been fairly large, so yeah. Ooh, this guy's elite. Yes. Nice. Okay. Let's get him. Wraith says, I've been wanting to do a live stream for years and just rampage on crap. Well, why don't you, man? I'm sure people would, you know, watch that or listen to that or whatever you were going to do. people are like so into complaining about things and stuff. Like they totally want to watch other people complain about stuff. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm not being sarcastic. Like that's a serious remark. Like, you should totally do that because I bet other people. I mean, I bet like you would get a ton of views and a ton of followers like by doing a thing like that. You know? Oh, it's Demon Fighter! Yay! Okay. Oddly enough, I was just thinking about Demon Fighter the other day. Glorfindel. Wait. Okay, I know that's a Lord of the Rings thing, but I suddenly can't remember who that is from Lord of the Rings. Okay, I know some of you guys in the chat have to be like Lord of the Rings geeks. So, yeah, I've only seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I totally read the first Lord of the Rings book, but I remember Glorfindel being mentioned somewhere, but I can't remember who or what that is. Demon Fighter says, did you know that it's almost my birthday? No, how would I possibly know that? I don't know when your birthday is. Wright says, happy almost your birthday. Let's not humor him. Okay, let's see. Let's fly back over this way. Usually that's when stuff jumps out. Is when we go back this way. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to Google this if nobody tells me what Glorfindel is. It's gonna be stuck. It's just gonna be stuck in my mind. That, like, it's one of those things that like I'll have to find it out, and I'm gonna like just park my ship and Google this if nobody in the chat goes Glorfindel is blah blah blah. You know, I'm gonna Google it on stream, and then I'm gonna like read what I come up with. Ah, here we go. Okay, GM Camulus has. Okay. Camulus says, Glorfindel is a fictional character in J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth legendarium. He is introduced in various material relating to the first age of Middle-earth, including the Silmarillion. Okay. Glenn says, getting views just by complaining. There was a certain news host that was recently ousted from YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and his thing was just complaining and selling his branded products. But he was he must have been popular because you know about it, right? And then Camulus says, Glorfindel was one of the mighty of the firstborn, the elves, and was once the lord of the house of the Golden Flower in Gondolin. Thank you, Google. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Camulus. Yeah. Now I didn't have to Google that myself. I'm glad I have you guys to Google things for me. But thank you. Yeah, that was going to drive me crazy if I didn't find out who that was. Because I knew I heard that name before, but yeah, I would not have known that off the top of my head what that was. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Flying over this way, gonna kill this guy. Because he's a bad man with a bounty. Okay. Killer Ken's. Cruel Torment is the name of his ship. That torment is so cruel. Oh. It's crueler than the usual kind of torment, I guess. So I think torment is usually cruel, but if you have to like qualify the kind of torment by saying that it's cruel, like how bad must it be? Like, gosh. That must be some really, really cruel torment. I probably wouldn't want to experience it. Okay. Let's see. My capacitors were being drained. Okay. And here we go. Oh, I thought I was charging my Sometimes I'm pulling the trigger all the way back because that's supposed to activate my secondary fire, and then it's not doing it. So, okay. Camula said, thank you, Google. Glenn said, it's not okay, Google. It's okay, chat. Who needs an AI assistant? Well, but I totally have like a little, I don't want to say army. Army is the wrong word, but I totally have like a little contingent of guys here who can Google things for me while I'm live on the stream. I mean, as just demonstrated, right? I mean, Like, if I suddenly needed to know how to prepare ramen, like, what's the best way to do that? I could just be like, okay, chat, Google the best way to prepare ramen and let me know in the chat. You know, and then probably at least one of you guys would do that, I would imagine. Like, you know, just like statistically, if 10 people were watching this, like, I can't see the number. You know, I can actually if I look. Let's see. How many people are watching it? Oh, actually 10 people are watching the stream. Okay. So, statistically, I think if 10 people are watching the stream and I say, okay, I need somebody to Google a thing, one of those people is going to Google that thing. Probably. You know? At least one. I mean, 10%, right? Probably 10% of people in the chat will, like, do a thing that I say to do, right? And I'm not saying, like, that's the only thing that chat is there for, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it can happen. It's a thing, yeah. Camulus says, I'm your wingman for a reason. Oh, yeah, that is totally the job of the wingman, to Google stuff, right? Yeah. That's the wingman's sole responsibility, in fact, Googling shit. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Trevor says, don't need to Google that. I bet we nerds know ramen. Actually, I don't eat a lot of ramen, so yeah. It was just like the first thing that came to mind because I watch anime sometimes and they eat ramen in anime. But actually, I kind of want some ramen now. I might go get some. Like, I'd have to go to Walmart to get ramen, but yeah. Huh. Ah, why do I want ramen now all of a sudden? Damn it. Look what I've done. Ah. I don't even have any. I'd have to go get some. I don't usually eat noodles, honestly. But I probably should, because they're good. I bet I should eat more ramen. I eat too much fast food. And ramen's probably not better than fast food, but yeah, it would be a change up anyway. Let's see. Glenn says, it's been a while since I've had ramen. I've upgraded to that boxed mac and cheese life. Ooh, man, step up, let me tell you. Do you eat like the Kraft mac and cheese? Is that what it is, or is it like an off-brand of mac and cheese? 'Cause I mean, you know, pretty much any mac and cheese is good, I would have to say. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Blue Wizard, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. He says they eat ramen in anime. Shadow Tracer 2018. But they do. They totally do. Have you guys not seen the anime Psyche K, or the Disastrous Life of Psyche K? Like, that was a really good anime, and pretty much every episode they got ramen. They went to like a ramen place or something, and then yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying all Japanese people eat ramen all the time, but I am saying that in a lot of anime, they eat a lot of ramen all the time. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a stereotype, but it is a stereotype. So, yeah. It's like an anime stereotype, I guess. I'm totally stereotyping anime characters right now, guys. Yep, that's what's happening. That is what's happening on this live stream right now. I am stereotyping anime characters. How dare I, right? I know. Trevor says used to live off the stuff. You know, I totally want some. I'm totally gonna get some ramen after the stream. Totally gonna go to Walmart and buy ramen and eat it. Yeah. Let me see. Ray says lived in Okinawa for 3 years. I know ramen way more than a flavor packet. Wow, that's awesome, man. I've always wanted to go to Japan, honestly, but I've never been there. Sometimes, like, I'll watch videos of, you know, just like people that I watch normally, and they're like, oh yeah, I go to Japan all the time, it's no big deal. Like, you know, you do this when you're in Japan, and I'm like, you asshole, I want to go to Japan. It's like no big deal for you, but like, it would be like a pilgrimage for me or something, you know? Like, yeah. Let's see. Oh, this guy's wanted. Okay. Am I getting a little behind in the chat? I don't know. Let's see. Let's kill this guy. Anselm Hot Roderick, and his ship's name is Narek. Wow, like none of those things are words, as far as I can tell. That was totally a second guy shooting me, too. Neat. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Hull going down. Okay, charged. Yes! Oh, I hit him! I hit him with a fully charged plasma charger shot. Yeah, that was awesome. I totally did it. I'm very proud of myself. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Let's hit him with any weapon, basically. I did it a second time! Twice in a row, yeah! Okay. Alright, let me see. What are you guys saying? You slow stuff, live in Okinawa. Okay, Glenn says, I buy the box of 18 Kraft Mac and Cheese, the original box, not the Easy Mac, from Costco. You know, I'd probably do that if we had a Costco around here, but we don't. We just have, like, Walmart and Publix and stuff like that. So we don't have, like, those bulk stores. We don't even have a Sam's Club here, man. Like, you have to go to the, like, the next town over to go to Sam's Club. This place sucks. Let's see. Box of stuff. Wraith says, easy to make, many recipes. Blue Wizard says, my Arctis 5 headset came in, RGB lighting and surround sound. Glenn says, manganese. My legs were made in Japan and now I have manganese. Ah, I love that joke so much. Yes. And Wraith says, noodle shops are everywhere in Japan. Well, I guess it's a stereotype for a reason then. Yeah. Okay, Blue Wizard, let me ask you a very important question. Why the hell do you need RGB on your headset? Now, please understand, I am not disparaging RGB. I quite like RGB. I have RGB things, but you can't see your headset. It's on your head. Why do you need RGB on your headset? I don't understand that particular RGB thing. It does not make sense to me. Like, is it a thing, like, if you have other people, like, playing games with you in the same room, then they can see your headset or something, and it's RGB? Because in that case, I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. But, like, you can't see your headset. Unless you're playing video games in a mirror or something. I don't know. Or unless you're, like, on a live stream or a video or something where you have, like, face cam going on, and then, like, people on the stream or whatever, or, you know, just watching the video can see your headset. That would make sense, I guess. But, you know, barring those reasons, like, why do you need an RGB headset? I don't understand. Let's see. Jazzod, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He says, would you like to get into PvP? Yes, I would. In fact, I've made a couple of ships geared toward PvP. I haven't really done that much with them, but yes. The answer is yes. Blue Wizard says, it was honestly the only option. Arctis 3 equals no surround sound, and the Arctis 7 equals 20 millisecond delay wireless. Dude, 20 milliseconds is not that long. Like, you probably wouldn't notice. I don't know. Blue Wizard says, and I want to start streaming soon. Ah, well, okay, there you go. So the streaming thing that I just said then. Okay, that makes sense. All right. And I guess if it's the only option, but I mean, still, like, you know, why is that even an option? I guess is what I'm saying. Okay. So Glenn says, it's like saying, why do you need neon underglow on your car? You can't see it when driving, but it shows off to other people. I paid a bit extra money to be flashy. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not really into that. I'm not really into cars, but I get that, I guess. So, okay. That makes sense. Blue Wizard says, maybe with a webcam. Yes. I would definitely use a webcam to do that. Yeah. Let's see. Trevor says, I vehemently dislike streams with the person's face on screen. Really? Why? I mean, I don't care either way as long as the person talks. I just don't like streams or videos where people are not talking. Like, that's super boring to me. So, yeah. But faces, I don't give a shit either way. Let's see. Lost my place in the chat here. Let me catch up. Hang on. Let's see. Be flashy. Maybe with webcam. Okay. Wraith says my RGB is turned off. Save 2 hours minimum on the battery. Okay. Yeah. Glenn says, really though, RGB is like a checkbox nowadays. It's a sign of budget device when it doesn't feature full RGB. Huh. I guess you have a point. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I skipped a bunch of stuff, and then I read that. Okay. Blue Wizard says, and it was the same price as the other headsets I was checking out. Okay, so why not in that case? Yeah, why not? Jazzad says, join the Galactic Combat Initiative server. There are always people there to give you advice on PvP and teach you. Maybe. I'm not that big of a people person, honestly. But maybe. We'll see. Okay. Let's go kill this guy. And the courier. Okay. Where did I leave off? Keep scrolling. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's kill the courier, which is a type of mission objective in open war in Warhammer 40K. Anyways, Here we go. Let's kill this guy, and then I'll read some more chat. Okay, come on, 1%. There we go, 0%. Ah, getting getting rammed by a Corvette. Ah.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Alright, same price as the other headset. Okay. Blue Wizard says, so the RGB was just a plus. Okay. Trevor says, if you're gonna play, show the game. If you're gonna podcast, fine. Well, okay, I see what you're saying. But yeah. Camula says, he came to scan me, we had to show him what for. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, those are the rules. Yeah. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Let's see. Nobody is wanted. Yay. Okay, well, it gives me a second to catch up on chat. Okay. Wraith says, laugh out loud, they're cool though, great sound. Jazzad says, I noticed in one of your past videos, you have put Class 1 rails in the Class 2 slot in an FDL. I did? Oh, shit. Figured you might need help. Yeah, I guess if I did that, yeah. Wraith said, that's part of the reason I like your streams, is you talk back to us. Well, I mean... See, I feel like, what is the point of having, you know, a live chat, like a real-time chat, if you're not going to interact with it? Like, you might as well just do a video if you're just not going to pay attention to the chat. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You know? Like, I watch other live streams where people do not interact with the chat. Like, let's see. Or, well, you know, continuously. Like, sometimes they'll like glance at the chat and be like, oh, this guy said this thing, but like not a lot and stuff. But I don't get that. I mean, like, you might as well just make a video and upload it, right? And then people can just comment on it and you can respond or not to the comments. But like, if you're gonna live stream, then people can talk to you real time. Like, why would you not talk back to the people who are talking like, it's a conversation basically, you know? That's why I often say this is not so much a show as it is just like hanging out, because like, I'm talking, you guys are talking, we're all talking together. You guys can talk to me, you guys can talk to each other, I can talk to you guys, I can talk to specific like members of the audience and stuff, and you know, it's cool like that. I like it. That's what attracts me to live streams over videos, basically. Because I mean, obviously you guys know I used to do videos a lot, but basically I've just switched to doing live streams because they're way more fun. And I think that is the component that makes it way more fun, is, you know, just like the conversation aspect and stuff. I like it. Let's see. All right, let's get this guy. Yeah, so that. Okay. If you need help, okay. Jazzad says, if you want to ever add me in game and learn a little bit about PvP, feel free to add me. Name is the same as here. I can teach you the basics and such. Okay, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Ray says, I have a Logitech G933 that has RGB. Was a gift. Awesome sound. Awesome. Okay. Is there gonna be anyone else to shoot out here? Seriously? Come on. Need some more of those anacondas. Damn. Where are my anacondas at? Let's see. Camulus says, oh crud, just realized that we had daylight savings last night, so it's later than normal. May have to bail so can get my son his bath bubbles ready. Oh, that's cool, man. All right. Glad you could join while you could, though. It's nice to see you and shit.
Scan detected.
Trevor says, nice group of regulars here, plus me. Yeah, we got a lot of the regulars today. I mean, not all of them, but, you know, a lot. Good number of regulars. Let's see. Okay, we got Federal Assault Ship. Yes, that'll work. Oh, it's a 3-3 wing. Probably of larger craft like that. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, hang on. Did I miss the thing? Oh, no. Okay, after this group. Okay. Okay.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Let's see. Here we go. All right. Wraith says, I agree with you on the live streams. Isn't that the point of it being a live stream? Yeah, I mean, I thought it was, right? Like maybe I'm stupid or something. Like I don't know. I mean, that's a possibility, but I don't know. But I thought that was the thing, because like why else would you have like a live chat if you didn't want to like talk to people who were watching and stuff, or if you didn't want them to talk to you or something, you know? So I don't know. It's probably stuff. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I totally feel like I want to do like a podcast type thing. Just like, you know, a thing where I just sit and talk and there isn't necessarily any video and you could just like listen to it at some point. I don't think it would be like a live thing. Like I think I would just record it and then upload it or something. And then you just like listen to it, you know, while you're doing other shit or something like that. But I'm not sure what I would talk about. Just probably all the shit that I'm interested in or something like that. I'll just call it like stuff that Shadow likes or something like that. Elite Python. Yeah, totes. Let's get it. Oh, actually, yeah, I could totally call it that. Stuff that Shadow likes. Oh, wow, Irish Rogue? No way. I believe that is my friend, who, after the stream, I'm going to play Far Cry 5 with. Wow, awesome, man. Cool of you to come. Awesome. Let's see. Wraith says, my son does one on Discord. I mean, I'd probably upload it to YouTube, but yeah, I don't know. I'd probably upload it to other stuff too, like you know, Google or iTunes or whatever, whatever people listen to podcasts on, I guess. I don't know, but definitely YouTube, because you know I consider myself a YouTuber, so I'd definitely upload it to YouTube, even though there wouldn't really be any video to it. You know, I'd probably just like put in a static picture of something, I guess, but. It would just be a thing you'd listen to, and it would just be, I guess, yeah, I'd probably call it, like, stuff I like, or something like that. And I'd probably talk about Warhammer for 45 minutes, and then, like, books for 10 minutes, and then video games or something. I don't know. But, you know, something like that, I guess, I don't know. Something like that. Probably be, like, an hour-long thing, or something. You know, the more I talk about that, the more I'm like, why am I not doing this already? Like, what is the thing that's stopping me? And like, I guess I just hadn't thought about it that much. So yeah, maybe I will start. You know what? In fact, you guys should look for that coming up in the next few weeks. I'm totally gonna do this. It's gonna be called Stuff I Like, and I will upload it to my YouTube channel, and I'll also upload it to like other platforms depending on how that works, I guess. I'm not sure how it works to upload stuff to like Google Music or iTunes or anything. I've never uploaded anything to those platforms. I don't think it's really difficult. But yeah, I'll see what the requirements are. But definitely it'll be on YouTube. So if nowhere else, you can listen to it on YouTube. But yeah, it'll probably just be me talking about, you know, games that I've played recently, or, you know, what's going on with Warhammer, or, you know, books that I've read or listened to lately or something like that, or movies that I watched, or shows that I'm watching or something, you know, probably be stuff like that. And, hey, maybe my friend Irish Rogue would be interested in doing that podcast with me. I don't know. Yeah. So, I mean, we could totally do that by, like, Discord or Skype or whatever, you know, something like that. Because he totally does not live in the same state as I do at the moment. But, you know, that would be cool, you know. I don't know. He says, hells yeah. So, yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, dude, we'll totally talk about that some more while we're playing Far Cry and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, the more I talk about this, I'm just like, I should have been doing this already for like ever and stuff. So yeah, it'll be awesome. Yes. Cause like I like to listen to podcasts while I'm at work, cause you know, if like the podcast is an hour long, then, you know, by the time that the podcast is over, it's like, oh, that's one less hour of work that I have to go. So, yeah. Okay, let me see. Glenn says, I know there are streamers like Squirrel who chats while driving in Euro Truck Sim / American Truck Sim. Since they're not really active games, it's almost like a podcast with game footage. Huh. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the actual format is going to be like yet. It might, if Irish Rogue wants to do this with me, it might just be a thing where he and I, like, you know, get on Discord and then I just kind of record a conversation that we have for like an hour or something like that. I don't know. It might be something like that. Go, you know, with topics or something. But, I guess depending on the format, we'll see. But yeah, if he does that, if he ends up doing that with me, like, yeah, well, yeah, it'll probably be that kind of thing. Like, I don't think I'll try and play a game while we're doing that. Although, if I upload it to you, I mean, I will upload it to YouTube, but when I upload it to YouTube, I might do that thing where you put like game footage in the background or something. And then it's just like talking over like random game footage that I just recorded separately. So I don't know. It could be any number of different kind of things, really. Let's see. All right, here we go. I totally hit him. I did 2% damage. Nice. Oh, he's already blown up. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ray says, let us know when. I will totally let you know. I don't know when I'm going to start doing this. I'll talk it over with my friend and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I will definitely, like, you guys will know. I will tell you on the live stream, and yeah, I'll tell you well before I post an episode, so everybody's prepared for it. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, he's targeting this guy. You know what? We can do this guy. Okay. Let's see. Trevor says, sad no one wanted the ED RPG. I know, right? I would still buy that right now if anyone wanted to play that. Like, I totally want to play that. Actually, if anyone wanted to play, like, 5th edition D&D, like, you know, on the internet or something, and, like, on a live stream or something like that, I would totally do that, too. Like, I'd have to buy the books, but I'd just do that, so. Like, I'd buy them right now if anybody wanted to do that. Let's see. Okay, next one. Doodly. Okay. So, Trevor says Euro Truck does seem kind of relaxing. And Glenn says ETS, ATS routinely go on sale. The base game can often run for less than $7. I mean, I've seen it before, but I'm just not really that interested in that kind of thing. Wraith says, most people that believe in Christian religion, have never actually read the Bible from cover to cover, and I've never read the Old Testament. Or I have never read the Old Testament? What do you mean have? Okay. I don't want to like start a discussion about religion on the live stream.
Target destroyed.
Camulus says, I'm down for D&D as well, man. Trevor says, I'm into D&D. And Ray says, I have read the Old Testament. They have never read the Old Testament. Why are we talking about the Bible? I don't... Okay. There are basically two things that I don't want to, like, get into discussions about on the live stream, and that is politics and religion. So let's just veer away from that topic, man. Like, I mean, I agree with you, but, like, I don't want to get into that argument. Let's see.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning.
Okay.
Damage.
Trevor says bye. Are you leaving? Irish Rogue says, and the size of your dick. Nice. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Oh, Trevor says, I don't want to hear that either. Bye. What? I'm not sure what you're talking about now. But, okay. Alright. See ya, I guess. But yeah, I mean, if a bunch of you guys are down for D&D, like, I will totally just get the 5th edition books and familiarize myself with the system. And then, yeah, we can totally do some D&D. I would be up for that. Deadly ranked Anaconda. Yes. Glenn says, welcome to Shadow Tracer After Dark. Yeah, I guess, right? Yeah. Let's see. Wraith says, not trying to offend anyone, apologies. I mean, I'm not offended, but like, I don't, yeah, that's why I don't want to discuss those topics, because I don't want to offend people by, you know, because like, I will just say that I have really, controversial points of view on those topics, and I just don't want to do that. We'll just not do that. This is like talking about, you know, more lighthearted things like video games and books and stuff. So, yeah, we'll just stick to those topics, I guess.
Under attack.
Okay. I'm overheating. Okay, let's fire the plasma chargers. I'm totally gonna hit him. I whiffed. Okay. Camulus says, damn Anna's shows after I leave again, sigh. They were all just scared of the vet. Oh, Anaconda. Okay. I guess. Wow, is that another one right there? Damn. Look at that. There is a second one just flying around right there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my shields are almost down. That's not great. Okay, come on, Anaconda. Okay. Shield cell. Shield cell. 190. Okay. Wow, 2 Anacondas. Okay. How many shield cells do I have left here? I have 1 shield cell left. Okay, I'm gonna go dock and just reload my shield cell banks here. Even though there are 2 Anacondas there. I hate to leave them there. But, I think it's kind of foolhardy to engage them when my shields are this beat up. So, okay. Let's go do that. Alright. Heading back to Tanner City. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. So, anyways, let's see. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Here we go.
Frame shift drive charging.
Frame shift drive charging. Okay. Line with trajectory.
4.
Okay, there we go.
2.
Alright. Camulus says, it is good to see a Python beat up its big brother Anaconda, though. Haha. Irish Rogue says, docking theme song. Would that be the song from, like, 2001 Space Odyssey? Like, when the ship was docking with the space station? Glenn says, when a python kills an anaconda, I see the student has surpassed the teacher. Ha! Right? Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let's head back to the space station. And then I will take that opportunity to use the bathroom really quick. Let's see. Okay. Wow, it is super hot in here, even though I have the air conditioner on. I don't know how that happens. Okay, right. So, stuff. Heading back to the space station. And stuff. Yes, so exciting. Very exciting journey back to the space station. Okay. Docking theme song. Yeah, woo! Everybody's docking, docking like a boss. Everybody's docking, docking like you own that shit. I just made that up. Huh. Well, I'm sorry, but a toll is a toll, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls. I'll make that up. Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. You guys have seen Robin Hood Men in Tights, right? Camula says, that's what she said. It's too hot in here. Bow chicka wow wow. Ha! Nice, yeah. It's getting cold in here, so put on all your pelts. Let's see. Camula says, well, he does have a good bridge, so yeah. Laugh out loud, yes. Ah. Yeah. Ah. For some reason, that just reminded me of one of those, I think it was a Bud Light commercials on the radio back in the day, and one of them was like, Mr. 80 SPF sunblock wearer, and it was like, in case the sun fails to go down, you are totally prepared. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was Bud Light or something like that. Yeah. I don't know why it reminded me of that, but yeah. Wraith says, sorry for the viewer hit. Really? Did a bunch of viewers leave? Oh, I did not notice, actually. So. That's okay. No one is compelled to watch. It's fine. I just have fun doing this. I don't do it for the money. It's fine. Let's see. Camula says, going to wait to claim bounties to see what you got. Probably a shitload, actually. And then Glenn says, I remember that commercial. Yes. Yeah, there were like a whole bunch of commercials like that, but I can't remember the other ones, really. Camula says, 4.62 million for mine. Okay, neat. And Irish Rogue said, oh, Real Men of Genius. That's what it was. Thank you. Yes. I knew those were called something. Real Men of Genius. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay, where the hell is 20? 20, pad 20. It's probably right under me or something. I bet I have to back up a little bit. It's probably right near, yep, there it is. I knew it. It's right near the door. Okay. Alright, right near the door. Right near the door. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then Camula says, great company, fun fights, and not a bad reward. Totes. I agree. Glenn says, Bud Light, Real Men of Genius. And Camula says, we sadly just don't get ads like that here. Oh, really? That sucks. I mean, you must have, like, your own, like, awesome commercials in Australia, though. I mean, I would imagine. But then again, I don't know. So, never been there. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have 4.7. Nice. Okay. Cash in. Boom. 4.7 million credits. Not bad. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this opportunity to go pee really quick. So I will be right back, guys. We still have like a half hour of the stream left, so don't go anywhere. I will be right back.
This station operates under a docking reservation policy. Ensure you have authorization before attempting to disembark. Checked your bay number? Check again. Unauthorized loitering may trigger a lethal response. This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law. The access corridor is designated a no-stop zone. Blockages will be removed using lethal force. Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law and enjoy your stay.
Okay, and we're back. Awesome. Okay, cool. There we go. Much better. Oh, and I appear to have a Steam message. Let's see. What is this? Okay. Thanks for the hunting. Always fun. Catch you later. Catch you later on for some Deathwing Man cheers. Yeah, cool. Let me just respond to this, and then we'll get back to the game. Yeah. Okie doke. There we go. And we are good. Okay. So let's see. We've got about 20 minutes of the stream left. Let's see. Do we want to go do more bounty hunting? Or, let's see. Do we want to do some other kind of activity? I don't know. Let's see. Like, do I have any of my other ships here? I don't think so. I think I just flew this one here. Yeah, 0 stored ships. Okay. And I don't think that I have an SRV in this ship, do I? Let's see. We can just check module. Well, I can just go down here and look. No, I don't have an SRV. And if we wanted to gather any kind of materials, we would need a ship with limpets or a ship with an SRV, which is basically the Anaconda. Oh, now I got froggy throat. That's great. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Glenn says, up to you really. Wraith says, hunting, faster. Blue Wizard says, okay, I gotta run, sorry, have a good one. No, man, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, catch you next time, dude. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. Let's see, I guess we could go back out and bounty hunt then. Let's see. I mean, we made a couple million credits. And, let's see. Oh, yeah, GM Camulus left, so it would just be solo now. Unless anybody else wanted to join in. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to do. So, yeah, why not? Let's just go back out there. Back to where we were. Let's see. And I can see it from here now, so I can just lock that right away. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we should be good. Let's head back out. Let's kill more dudes for like 20 more minutes. Yes. This will be satisfactory. Okay.
Detach confirmed. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
There. Might want to retract the landing gear. There we go. Okay. And this is totally right behind the station. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Huh. Okay, what should we talk about for the next 20 minutes though? I don't know. Let's see. Guys, give me something to talk about. I'm out of like stuff to talk about, I think. I already talked about the book I was listening to. And stuff. I could talk about Warhammer. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You guys want to talk about Warhammer? I don't know. Could just suggest topics to talk about in the chat. But let's see. Because otherwise, yeah, I'll probably talk about Warhammer or something like that. Sirius Scepter, what's up, man? Yes. Ah, he's totally here for the last 20 minutes of the stream. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I guess Warhammer it is. Okay. So, I've totally been working on a Tau army for like a few months now. I can't remember when I started it, but it's been, I want to say it's been about 3 months or so, maybe 4 months that I've been working on a Tau army. Totally finished it. Just let's see. Well, today, I guess. Yesterday, today? Saturday morning. I finished it on Saturday morning. Completely done. 2,000 point brigade detachment of Tau. So, it's 6 troop units, it's 3 HQs, 3 elites, 3 heavies, 3 fast attack. Done. And I even did basing on them. I gave them all these cool like desert looking bases and stuff, so it's all like sand and stuff. And they're pretty awesome. Like it's a custom like color scheme that I came up with, and they're totally all desert looking, so that's why I gave them the sand bases. I call this Tau Sept the Bone Hunters. They're so cool. Yeah. I was originally going to make them, you know, a little bit like chaos influenced and stuff, but then I just didn't like do the kit bashing and stuff necessary for that, which I guess wouldn't have been like too much kit bashing. It would have just been like gluing a skull on here and there or something like that, but I don't know, I just didn't. But yeah, so anyways, let's see. Okay, let me not crash into this, and then I'll read what you guys are saying in chat. There we go. Almost there. And then okay, here we go. And okay, safe disengage. All right. Okay, so Glenn said, "Oh, also speaking of Audible stuff, they started doing a free book that Audible proper is producing, cycles every month. Really? What book? Or wait, okay, when you say Audible's producing it, do you mean like they're writing like Audible is actually writing its own books now? Is that, or do I misunderstand? I'm probably misunderstanding. Okay, that anaconda's in a big wing. What about this one? Let's see. So we want to go for the easy targets, basically. Let's see. Camulus says, okay, Bath is good. Grats on the Tau. Oh, he has returned. Nice. Okay, sweet. Well, welcome back, man. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll go for this one. Did I deploy my... Oh, I totally didn't. That would help. Let's see.
Exceeded.
And then Camulus says, also found a new Audible download, Galaxy Outlaws, the complete Black Ocean Mobius missions, 1 through 16.5 by J.S. Morin, narrated by Michael Naramore, length 85 hours and 6 minutes. Can you send me that information on Steam? Because this is going to go away later. And I'm almost done with the book I'm listening to now, so yeah, I'm going to need something to listen to afterwards. That sounds good. Let me see. He says, going to be my next Audible download because I need something long. Yeah, I need long books also, so. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, let's totally engage this dude. Yeah, here we go. Master rank Anaconda. Okay. Ah, thank you. Okay. Cool. That was Camulus sending me that link. Thank you, man. Okay.
Target shields offline.
Oh no, I can't.
Temperature
Damn it.
critical.
Okay. I'm trying to like fire lasers and charge up the plasma chargers at the same time. That doesn't really work out that well. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're totally gonna hit him. And that was so close. That was so close. Damn. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Oh, asteroid. Okay, give me an next Audible download. Okay, Glenn said, well, it's producing its own content. Think like Netflix and their own shows. Yeah, I guess that's basically what I was asking. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's cool then. All right. I guess that would actually give me a reason to get an Audible subscription or something like that then. Let's see. Okay. Camulus says, yeah, just listening, can't play. No, it's cool, man. I mean, you do what you can, you know. It's fine. I appreciate it either way. Let's see. Glenn says, maybe it's not Netflix in-house, but could just be an exclusive development contract. Okay, yeah, that could be. Say ooh, what's this guy? Federal agent. Damn. No. Okay. Wait, we got another clipper over here. That's probably in the wing. Oh, hang on. What did he say?
Scan detected.
If you can't find a download torrent that's not going to use my Audible credit up for the month, then let me know. Oh, okay. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm sure I can find it. I usually find what I'm looking for. So it's not that big a deal. Oh, wow. Oh, Ferdinand. We should get that guy first. Okay. Like, even if I have to go searching for a while, I usually find the stuff that I'm looking for. But yeah.
Under attack.
Okay. So. Ready? Shields down. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Stupid capacitor. Glenn says, and this doesn't count against the credit that you get so long as you claim it that month. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I might get into that. That sounds awesome. So it's basically like you get an extra book. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see.
Target
Okay, just start sending me links to the torrent files then, okay, huh? I mean, I can. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Should probably actually target some guys.
Scan detected.
Oh, wait. How about this guy? He's super close. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter which one first, but yeah, anyway. Let's see.
Target shields offline.
Okay, let's fire the plasma charger!
Scan
Totally hit. Yes, awesome. Okay. Those kind of good. Okay, Camulus says, I love the glow charging them up gives. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And then Glenn says, yep, exactly. Yeah, that audible sound, or audible thing sounds pretty good. Yeah, I gotta say. Okay, there we go. Okay, Sirius says, did you ever get your radiation badge at work? No, they refused to give me one. Okay, here's what happened with that, right? So I sent an email to the quality guy, and then, you know, he responded, like I mentioned in the stream where I talked about that. And then what I did on Monday was I sent him another email where I went looking through all the STPs and stuff, and I found the one where it talked about going into the room with the radioactive shit in it, which is Krypton, by the way, I found out. I found the STP about going into that room, and it says, required by federal law, anyone who goes in that, or who works in that room has to have a radiation badge, right?
offline.
So I emailed him saying that, and I attached the STP to the email, and I pointed out what sections say that and stuff, and then he just emails me back going, yeah, I'll just go do that myself. I'm like, oh, fine, I fucking see what you're, okay. You really give a shit there, huh? Nice quality guy. Like, I didn't say that to him, but, you know, like, that's what I thought about that. And then, yeah, so, bunch of shit, basically. Camulus says, Deal, you supply me links. I will be your Deathwing Terminator brother anytime. Yeah, I think we can do that. Wraith says, mention OSHA. You know, I thought of that, honestly, but yeah, I don't know if I want to go that far. I did think of that though. Sirius says, wow. Yeah, that was basically my response. Wow. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't just give me a goddamn dosimeter? Really? Which is what those are called. But, like, seriously? Why is this a big deal? Like, I didn't even have any idea that this was going to be,
Shields offline.
you know, some big deal. I figured it would just be like, oh, I need this thing. I just asked for it, and then, you know, the next day it would appear on my desk or something. And then, like, no, apparently this is like, oh my god, well, this will fucking bankrupt the company if we give you this. Or, you know, if it's not that, then it's like, oh, sorry, we just think you're a piece of shit and we want you to die, basically. It's one of those two things. So, yeah, I think it's the latter. So, yeah, I don't know, whatever. That guy's a fat piece of shit anyways, so whatever. Wraith says they have a hotline. I mean, I understand, you know, I'm not saying that I absolutely won't do that, but I'd rather not have to resort to that, you know? I'd rather... Okay, based on the way that this guy has acted toward me at this point, I would rather, like, you know, blackmail him into doing what I want now, or something like that. And I'm sure that is possible because he's supposed to be, you know, the quality manager guy, right? He's supposed to ensure, you know, that the work that we do has some level of quality to it. But obviously, he did not know the STP that governed my request, right? So he can't be that great of a quality guy. What else is he letting slip? Oh, I'll just have to do some digging, and then, I'll be like, hey man, give me this stuff, or I'm gonna tell the owner that you did this and this, you know? That kind of shit. So, I'd rather play it that way, honestly. But, you know, maybe go into OSHA. I don't know. So, anyway, let me see. I have a lot of time. Glenn says, what exactly is the badge anyway? I'd search for it, but I don't want to end up on another list. Haha. And Wraith says, go over his head, mention OSHA, and Sirius says, yeah, save that for future. So if you work, so this is to answer Glenn's question. If you work in any kind of area that has higher than normal level of radiation, which I potentially do, you are supposed to be wearing a thing called a dosimeter, right? And it's usually just referred to as, you know, the radiation badge or radiation exposure badge. But basically what it is it's a way to determine how much radiation one person is being exposed to over a certain period of time. And so according to the STP that I read, like what happens with these things is they basically collect them every month, and then they send them out to a company who, like, it's like a USB thing basically, and they plug them in, and then they record your exposure data, because like there's a limit of how much radiation you can be exposed to per year, basically. So, but anyways, how it works basically is it has film, like think camera film, right? So basically what happens is when this film is exposed to radiation, it changes color. So based on the amount of color shift that's happened in this film, you can tell how much radiation you've been exposed to in a given amount of time. So yeah, that's what the badge is. So yeah. Let's see. Glenn says, doesn't hurt to keep an eye out for stuff though. That's how I caught our comptroller in his embezzling scheme, kind of by accident. Oh, nice. Wow. Good job. Yeah. Ray says they also change color if you're at a dangerous limit. Well, yeah, that too. I mean, depending on the sort of area that you work in, you probably won't. You probably won't. You shouldn't actually notice your badge changing color, like before your eyes. If it does that, it means you're being exposed to a tremendous amount of radiation, like right now. But typically, what happens is it'll change color like a little bit, a little tiny bit over like, you know, a few weeks or something like that. And yeah, like depending on how sensitive the film is, you know, I mean, it indicates like different amounts of radiation. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah. Anyways, the point is, refused to give me one, and he said he was going to go do that himself. So more power to him, I guess. Whatever. He can go in the room with the krypton isotope. That's fine. I don't really want to go in there in the first place. I just figured if I had to, then you should give me the goddamn correct safety equipment, you piece of shit. But no, fine, you go expose yourself to radiation. I'm not complaining about that, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's what happened with that. Glenn says, I thought it was an issue with my macro. Nope, data was perfectly fine. He was just writing checks for a company that we weren't buying from. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah. That's wow. Yeah. Very nice. Glad you caught that. Let's see. He says, I can finally talk freely about it since the court case is done and over with. It was a felony less than $1.3 million. Still, not cool. Not cool. I mean, I don't think the quality guy is embezzling or anything, but I'm just saying, like, what other quality issues are, you know, going, like, over his head or, like, right past him or something, and then, you know, I'll fucking find out. I'll get some dirt on you, you piece of shit. Like, yeah.
Target shields offline.
So, anyway.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Okay, so it is about 2 o'clock. So, oh, there's an anaconda. I don't know. Yeah, no, we'll just not. Okay. Wraith says, wow! Yeah, definitely wow. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so, yeah, it's about 2 o'clock now, so I'm totally going to go ahead and end the stream here. So, more Elite Dangerous next Saturday. During the week, I'm probably going to stream Inquisitor Martyr, because I'm totally having a lot of fun with that. So if you guys are into some 40k stuff, that is totally a 40k game. And we will play Inquisitor Martyr Wednesday and Thursday. So, that is it for me, guys. Camula says, Deathwing Enhanced Edition is at 48% downloaded. Will be good for next weekend for sure. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited to play that with you, man. Irish Rogue says, yeah, damn the man. I agree, yeah. Wraith says they also have MSDS sheets for all hazardous materials they have there. And Siri says, see, buddy. Camille says, make sure you have updated to the Enhanced Edition. I have that installed, yes. But yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to end the stream here. I will see all of you guys on Wednesday morning at 9 for some Inquisitor Martyr. Yes. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for participating in the chat. Camulus, thanks for coming along, man. And I will see you next week for some what? I forgot what the game's called. Oh, yeah. Space Hulk Deathwing. That's what it is. And Irish Rogue, I'm just going to go eat something, and then I will hit you up, man. All right. Anyways, I will see all of you guys on Wednesday morning. Inquisitor Martyr. Yes! The Emperor protects.